So all you changed was just restarting your computer, I guess.
Well, I got rid of that other stuff and then restarted my
Well,
computer. So I don't know
yeah,
what
but
did it.
assuming it's working now, yeah, then the only thing you did different was restarting your computer.
Yeah. It looks like it's okay, it's up on YouTube, just not YouTube Shorts yet. Let's see. How was that looking?
Well, I wonder if you know how it feels
I know how it feels.
to find your dreams come true. YouTube looks pretty good.
Okay, now I'm gonna do YouTube Shorts. Unlist it. Oh, it's already public. Is it? Is that the case? Is that the case? Case. Are you just? Oh, I couldn't tell if you were frozen or you're just doing that. Yeah, it's saying we're good in OBS. It looks like on here too. So
Oh, oh yeah.
what?
I just saw the Twitch buffering for a second, but it could be because I just switched tabs. But I think it's okay.
Okay. Okay. So all the fun stuff was removed.
Okay, maybe it would, but maybe it wasn't the fun stuff.
What I think I maybe I could try it now, is slowly adding in some of those things, and if it starts buffering, then maybe I know like it's that.
Yeah, I guess you could. There might be no other way for us to find out.
Yeah.
But I'm just worried that it's gonna make the stream super laggy, and then you have to restart your computer again.
Okay. So I'm gonna try the thumbnail thing. Cause yeah, I'm getting your stuff. Oh, I need to open up FL Studio. Ooga chaka. Ooga chaka. I can't stop this. I can't sing that.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get copyright written.
We're gonna get the copyright. Do you want to talk to the audience? Oh, who's that? We got a chatter. Tracy from daycare.
Where?
What? Shouldn't you know where your child support is? Boom. You don't see the comment there?
No, I didn't like open the chat yet. Wait a second. Said hi.
Interesting.
Tracy from daycare. Tracy. Tracy, I don't remember you from daycare. I remember my friend Xavier.
Are you serious? His name was Xavier?
Yeah. And we used to gather all the this sounds really bad.
What are you about to say?
All the we used to gather like all the babies. There was a bunch of toy babies for playtime. And I was in preschool. This is preschool. And then we would sell the babies, like trade the babies for other like toys and stuff. And then I remember I remember I distinctly remember looking at him when they would go, "Okay, it's free time, guys." And me and Xavier looked at each other, and we both said, "Selling babies" at the same time, because it was just what we did every day. Um, I also remember my friend. I guess this is just preschool. That's not daycare, is it? And I remember my friend Jacqueline, and she was eating a chocolate munchkin. She's eating a chocolate munchkin one time, and she laughed, and then opened her mouth like wide to laugh, and there was like spit and chocolate all in her mouth, and it
Ew.
made me gag really hard. And that's when I first realized that I hate seeing people like chew like with their mouths open.
Okay, I actually I can't tell if it's running. Oh, oops, wrong live. Oh, sorry, Tracy. Hi,
Is it
Santiago.
lagging? Wait,
Yeah, is it?
I'm
As if
seeing
it.
buffering on Twitch, but let me see, look at YouTube. YouTube seems okay. Maybe it's just Twitch.
Oh, wait. Oh no, on YouTube it's saying.
Oh, yeah, it's buffering.
Okay, so it is just the thumbnail stuff.
Ah, man.
Delete that. Close. And let me get rid of it. On.
So now you can put the guy in there.
Yeah, that could be the next thing I try. Yeah. Oh my god, dude, our bit rate's tripled. Or no, it sextupled. But
Oh, once you turned off the thing? Oh, but
yeah.
oh, so you don't have to restart
Actually,
your computer,
it
I
went back
guess?
down. Because the moment I turned that stuff on, it was everything cut in half to like 5,000 kilobytes per second and like 30 FPS. But once I got rid of it, it skyrocketed to like 30 megabytes per second instead of 6. But then it just went back down to 10 megabytes per second, which is like normally where it's at. And 60 FPS.
Yeah, the stream is really behind still. Oh,
I'm assuming it should catch up now. Or I hope.
I just waved. I'm not waving yet. Wait, how would it catch up though? Would it like speed up the footage?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I guess it's not doing the buffer thing, so maybe it's fine.
I'm gonna like sway in my seat. I just
Now
saw
I
you
just
wave on
waved.
shorts. On shorts, the error message is gone about the bitrate, but it's still saying on the main YouTube and Twitch that still kind of low. Oh, now it's back to normal on YouTube. Or at least that's what it's saying. Based off the dashboard.
Yeah, it looks like I guess it's. Is that bad though? If it's this behind, like I guess the chat wouldn't be
Yeah, that
appearing
would
on the
be bad for
screen
the
in real
chat.
time.
Yeah, I hope that does that just mean it's like forever delayed now?
Yeah, maybe it is. Because I don't know what it would do to get back. Unless it like buffers again somehow.
Yeah, I just waved. I'm curious. Oh, on
You
YouTube Shorts, it's closer.
Yeah, I saw you wave. I saw you wave on the main one.
Okay, I just
On
waved
the main
again.
YouTube. Okay, I just waved.
Okay, it seemed better. It's like a 10-second.
I think the
delay.
Twitch is behind.
Oh, is it?
Oh, now you wait. You waved on this.
Yeah, I
Twitch.
waved a second time.
Wait, I don't see my wave. I don't see my wave.
What?
Wait, that was your
that
first
the-
wave that I just saw on
Oh,
the
that
Twitch.
was the first wave. Let me check Twitch. It's weird because
I haven't waved
YouTube.
yet. Okay, now you said the second wave on Twitch, and now I waved.
Let me check Twitch. Oh, good.
So YouTube is pretty.
So I'm gonna wave on Twitch. Oh, refresh your Twitch. I think mine is a lot closer now.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think of to refresh it. Oh, now I just said, oh.
Oh, cool.
Hello.
Okay.
Okay, that is pretty much real time. Okay. Cool.
Thank
So
goodness.
we should be chilling.
Yeah, we're
Wait,
chilling
but now
here.
we're gonna keep all this troubleshooting in the VOD. Is that bad? Is that bad for engagement?
Probably. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure that out later. What to do. That means we're gonna have to think of a new thumbnail strategy. Because can't use that. But doesn't matter because all of
Where's
you
the
are
little
here.
funny guy?
I'm gonna bring him back. I actually have to do work stuff anyways, so we can do you can show off your stuff while I like bring that guy back and everything.
Okay.
Now we're on your screen. Ooh.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Oh, I'm sorry.
So so I'm just really I just feel like I keep making things look kind of phallic. And look, I know, Nico, I showed you my stabber enemy, but I never thought about really how the way it's thrusting at me. And I don't know. I don't know what to do. I can't avoid this stuff.
You can't avoid it.
I don't know. I can probably think of a better design, but it's so funny how like I spent so long figuring out how to do that, and then like it's another thing that's like it was the same with the arm. It was like, wait a minute.
You think you could do like a swinging animation instead?
Well, I think I'd just make it a different enemy that's swings probably. I mean, because I think that this isn't that actual how that design is gonna be.
Right.
That's all temporary. But I think I could just come up with a way to design it better. I imagine that more like a spear, which maybe won't look as bad. But also, when I last talked to you, I changed how the damage works.
Mm-hmm.
It used to be based on if anything's touching you, it's constantly damaging you at a consistent damage rate. But now it's based on hits. So one entrance of the hitbox is one hit. Which is nicer for, say, there's an enemy that swings a huge hammer at you and goes boom. Then instead of that being like, oh, just because it touched you for a second, then it didn't actually do that much damage. Now it's like that can do a fixed amount of damage, a
Oh,
strong
cool.
hammer hit, even though it just touches you for a second.
Yeah.
But besides the stabber, like this little guy doesn't really work the same anymore because it just touches you once and then it doesn't hurt you anymore, unless you like get away from it and then let it touch you again. Then it does another, I don't remember how much damage it was, like 5 damage. The one drawback though is I have to figure out how, say, let me find another stabber. I think I have to find a way to make it so the stabber will intentionally try to keep a distance from the player. Because if I just, oh, okay, I don't really know why the stabber's dying like instantaneously. Oh, that's when I'm touching it. Wait a second. That's something I gotta fix. Okay, where I am, say, the stabber can keep stabbing me, but because I'm remaining in the sword's hitbox, it doesn't count as an additional hit because the sword isn't leaving the hitbox. So it's like it just thinks this is just one hit. But if I go at a distance that allows the sword to pull out of the player's hitbox or hurt box, I should say, then it's starting to count as multiple hits because it's entering and then exiting. So I guess there's multiple ways I could solve that problem, but I think I'd like to just make it so the stabber will back up. If the player gets close, the stabber will just back up. So it, because I think that's a little more realistic anyway, right? You like if somebody was fighting you, they probably wouldn't let you like get that close. No, I don't know. Also, like in Elden Ring, how you can cheese a lot of bosses by just staying like right up against them. You can just stay like at their feet and they keep missing their attacks because you're so close.
The little guy's back.
Oh. Pixel Tree. Oh, wow.
Let me see if
So this is based on the Twitch audience?
yeah, I think just Twitch. If I watch it. It's another guy
I sent a chat. Why didn't I get a guy? Oh wait, that's on the YouTube.
Oh. And I don't know how people would know these commands, but let's see. I should be able to jump. Yeah, I did a little jump. And then if I do grow, I think oh, maybe I disabled that. Sorry.
Grow?
Yeah, it had to be like you grow like double the size, but I thought, oh, if we had a bunch of chatters, that could be annoying. What?
Whoa! Wait, that makes emojis go on the screen?
Yes, I don't know why, but my like right or my left ear started ringing.
What, I did that?
I don't know why. It wasn't that loud.
Wait, I'm logged in as Pixel Tree. Oops. Wait a second. Let me do it for my phone. I keep messing this up somehow. Wait. all right. Now I chatted as myself on Twitch. Whoa! Wait, how do I get? Can I change color?
Yeah, do exclamation mark color space and then just type in like a basic color.
Oh, the Pixel Tree House already has green. I can be.
And they do have
Maybe
different
pink.
characters, but I said it to nerds. Wow.
That's pretty cool. And you can jump.
Yeah.
Wait, it would just bounced off the chat? Is that just, or
I
just bounced
made
off
it.
the edge?
Yeah, I made the edge so it like hits the chat.
Okay. So salutations. So today, I guess we'll probably we're a bit overdue redesigning the arm of the character, so I think I'll do that. And I suppose we could redesign the stabber then as well. Maybe I should change it to be the slasher.
The slasher.
Oh, and yeah, I don't know if I should try this on stream. I don't know why it's dying in one hit. It's dying before its health reaches 0. Which I don't understand that behavior. The other thing is normal. Wait a sec. Let me find one again. Health is less than 0. No, if health is great, I'm stupid. Okay, that was the problem. Wrong. Wrong. Wait, which side is greater than? I used a greater than sign instead of a less than sign. So it says dies if health is more than 0. Okay, there you go. All right. Easy fix. Okay, I'm glad that got fixed easily. Because I was scared it was something more complex. Okay, so the arm design. Gang, we're gonna have to figure out how to do this. For now, should I just do it kind of like I already have it? Why don't we switch to Blender really quick? Fools. Where's my file explorer? Models, props. Oh no, models, character, player. Oh wait, I don't have a separate thing for the arm. Okay, let's make the arm a new character.
I have to join a work call.
Oh, okay.
Myself.
Okay. All right, switching to Blender. All right. So we know we have to design this arm in parts. We'll just call this arm. All right, what's the player's color? I gotta open that really quick. Wait, circle blend. Oh no. Save this. Right? Let's close this. All right, back on here. More subdivisions. We don't care. We can do as many subdivisions as we want. Because this is just a pre-rendered thingy. So the arm. Let's think about the way the arm moves here. Because, yeah, I don't know if it even. Okay, I think I still have to make it some form of circles. Let's see. Wait a minute. Can't I just do this, but I think I can just kind of build this in Godot. Like, hmm. I think I'm gonna have to place them. Uh, I don't know. This is hard to wrap my brain around sometimes. Not sometimes, most of the time. What if we just make our little circle here? By the way, this is not a perfect circle. Nor do we want it to be, right? Just, how do I design things? Oh, right. We could make it a bit wider at the bottom, no? Because then when you stack it, oh, right. Except the elbow part. You stack it, it'll. Yeah. Yeah, that should work, right? Like a little mochi. A bunch of little mochis in there. And then how many? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. We got to do 4 stacked up. That should be fine. And then okay, we can render this out first. Arm. Yeah, we just call that arm. We call this arm. VO1. Save. Imagine we set up the transparency already. Yeah. This is. Why is it 1080 by 1080? Oh no. I thought I updated that template file. Let me check something really quick. All right, so we got one. We got the arm. Now we have to make the hand. Okay. Let's make a dupe of this. Hand. We could let's shrink this down actually. And let's call this hand. And we can maybe let's extrude some parts. Let's subdivide this. And subdivide it again. I can extrude from. Let's go. Wait, how did I design the hand in Godot? Yeah, like a little inner sort of thing. If we do like, okay, I might use a mirror modifier. Let's just do this first. No, I'm not doing this. I don't have a good method here. What am I doing? So, wrong way. Oh. It always look lopsided like that? This is so bad. Oh, I'm not using this. Oops. I gotta restart. I'm so embarrassed that I'm modeling this thing right here. On live in front of no, I don't think anyone's watching. Okay. Start again. Maybe this is something best started as an icosphere. And you know what? We can toss the mirror modifier on here. Apparently it's weird with the icosphere. Oh. That looks like a bunny. Can we throw on the subdivi? Okay. We got our ico. Let's turn that off. How does extruding here look? Oh man. Okay, wait. We can extrude here first. Okay. Got some big meaty claws. Okay, okay. Got a meaty claws. And then the bottom here. You tell him? This looks like a funny like alien head from like a 2000s 3D animated movie. Maybe, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have it fatter on the bottom. I'm not really sure what the vibe is here. Fatter like here, maybe? Uh, it seems a little weird for it to be perfectly circular, like at the bottom, or the bottom half. I'm not sure. Why is it? What's that thing back here? Oh. Okay, we gotta make this area bigger. Wait, what? Oh. Can't wrap my head around this. Maybe little butt cheeks. Yeah. Nah, I don't know. Little butt cheeks as the grabber. You know what? Let's just stick with this for now. And we can always change it, guys. We can always change it. In game development, you can iterate whenever you want. It just takes effort to do it. All right, let's export this. 12. I realize I never looked at it right. Oh. Oh. This doesn't have the right shader on it. All right. And boom. Now, let's return to Godot. Let's return to Godot to switch the sprites. Close blend. Let's hope Godot doesn't crash as much this stream. I switched it to. I was using the. I'm on Linux. I'm on Fedora. I was using the RPM package version of Godot before, and I switched to the Flatpak from FlatHub. So I'm gonna see if that maybe doesn't crash as much. I guess so far so good, but oh, also that issue where it wasn't displaying my gameplay on the screen. All right. All right. We gotta go to the arms here. We're not doing this. This is gonna be a Sprite 2D now. And oh, I didn't move it to the folder. Oops. All right. Elbow. Arm. Oh man, that's how it looks. Okay. We gotta use the remote transform 2D. Oh. I can move it? I didn't know I could move it separate from the remote transform. Maybe that was just for the Polygon 2Ds? Someone's dog is barking. They don't know that I'm making history right now. Don't they know? Don't they know who I am? The Doctor of Poop, that's who. Alright. We should do this in order of, we got the shoulder, we got the bicep, we got elbow, wrist, and then the hand. Whoa, giant hand. What's this? Okay. Okay. Let's go. Why is that? Okay, I think I gotta close my windows. Dog is really loud. Alright, we got the hand. I don't know if I'm supposed to set the pivot point this way, but I'm just doing it just in case. Shoulder. The shoulder is going to be the biggest part. Ah. Oh, because the pivot point. So maybe. So maybe we should set the pivot point right back there. Wait, that's the pivot point of the remote transform? What is that? Get this out of my face! Why did this? Okay. Alright. Mochi level 1. Now the bicep. Why is it shaped like that? Is this scale messed up on the shoulder too? Nah. Okay. I hope I'm doing this in a good way. I'm not sure. If the sprite is larger than the size of the bone, I wonder if that's problematic. Uh, Now, the final. Let's see how this looks. This is the wrist, and then that's it. Huh. Big muscly arm. What the? This is all messed up. Why is it like this? What? It's because I'm guessing it's because of these remote transforms. It is, isn't it? This is really weird. I don't know why it acts so different with the Polygon 2Ds. Because I think that is the problem. Let's see. Maybe I just made it worse. Oh my. Okay, yeah. I think I did make it worse. What is the problem then? I don't. Can't I usually see a preview of what it looks like? How am I supposed to tell if it's. Is there a setting? Is there a setting I'm missing? I thought I did this already before. Is it use global coordinates? Okay, let's try to set it on the. And shoulder's still broken. Oh, you think it's what I was. No, there's no way it's that. That the sprite is so much larger than the bone. I don't think it's that. Okay, let's say for example, you know what? I'm just gonna see if I can just transform them all. Oh, I hope I don't regret doing this. Actually, I find that peculiar. Why are these not the same point in space? Even though I reset the transform. The offset! Actually, I don't think that's a problem. Well, wait, is it? Let's just turn off the offset on the hand. Why is there even an... I don't remember ever doing that. I remember. And okay, I don't know if this is a bad idea. I'm going to just try to place them using the remote transform duty um, instead of transforming the sprite themselves. All right. Let's start with the shoulder. You know what? Well, yeah, I'm just gonna do the shoulder, and then we'll see if that fixes our problem. And of course, I can't transform it. Oh wait, is it because I did that? No. You have to be kidding me. Okay, so was it the offset then? was not getting the scale right. Oh, is that? I don't know what that means. Why isn't this working? Oh my. What? Is that this? I don't understand at all what's happening. I thought I've had the system working perfectly fine before. I didn't change anything, did I? Yeah. Okay, that changed something. The scale is still not right. It's because they used to be Polygon 2Ds, perhaps. Because I wonder if we just went like... No, 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 no. I don't know what I just did. Wonder if I went like, why do I feel so... Why am I opening the shader? Okay. Say we just made a new thing. Shoulder sprite. And then we put in the arm. And then we scaled it down. Oh, we gotta make sure this is reset. Yeah, it is. And then brought it out here. Okay, just leave it there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. That's not attached to the remote transform. Okay. Okay, wait, but this actually seems like the correct behavior. I'm just confused, like, what? Oh, what's even the point of, So I shouldn't even bother adjusting the scale? Or the position? Or the rotation? And I assign the remote transform 2D to it. Oops. Shoulder sprite. And then I'd scale it down like that. Okay, I guess. Oh. Okay. I think that's the method. But that means that there's something wrong with all of these. That's okay. I think I changed something about how this. That's okay. We'll just duplicate this, right? Oh no. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Bicep. Right. elbow, wrist, and sprite. Oh, I was about to say, I hope I don't have transforms on all. Did I just duplicate that transform? Hold on a second. Maybe that's bad. Wait, why? Come on, why did what? Why did I do that? I think I obsessively undo. Now all these have the. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, let's do this again really quick. Or no, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Okay. Okay. I'm picturing that the way I'm doing this is like the cleanest for scaling purposes, but I get that the how the way game engines scale and transform stuff is probably different than like how like photo editing programs in Blender does it. I'm just a little worried that it's gonna get screwy if I had already scaled the sprites once and then I'm using a remote transform to scale it again. Like say I scale it larger, is that gonna be all weird? Scale it larger than I don't know. Okay, let's see. Shoulder. Oh, we can't see anything. All right. Let's put it in the shoulder. Let's turn on the bicep. Why is that slightly rotated? um, I guess that must be the rotation of the bone. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that. Oh, the hand is like that too. I don't know what that is. I mean, I'm sure that's something I can fix, but I don't know. Somehow because they all look like they're level with each other, but why is one kind of rotated? The origin is rotated. All right. Let's turn on the elbow. Wrist. Oh. Oh. Oh, this scale is negative. Uh, so wait, then is this a negative scale as well? Oopsie. I don't know if that even matters. All right. Now we got to do the hand. The hand sprite, but I forgot to change it here. Yeah, for some reason that's rotated. Wait, the hand sprite is. Oh. Sorry. I've abandoned my child. All right. We got this really cool arm. Oh no. Guys, I really don't want this to look wrong. Please make sure. Oh, I just don't know. Throwing in some more more dramatic scaling down the line so it looks okay. Let's see. All right. I wonder if that was unnecessary the way I made it all circles like that or ovals. Actually, probably yeah, because when you do like this, it's kind of curving a bit. But this is like very obvious that it's a bunch of circles. Yeah. Right. And we now don't have a way to see the hand inside the body. I have to make the hand a different color. Unless I have a better solution. I haven't thought of one yet. I can't see the color. Where's the... Which is a darker green. Oh. Why can't I see it in the body? Oh, top level. Wait, no, then that's covering the thingy. Uh, Wait, what did I do before? Oh, I think I had it here before. Oh, here. Yeah. Okay. I'm. I, maybe I'm having doubts about if the way if the combat's even like fun the way I want it to be. But that's a whole other conversation. I don't know. I gotta think about it. Now it looks like he has a glove on. Maybe that's kind of funny. Glove. All right, we do like we can give him like a real proper glove, like different color. Probably not brown. That's a little boring. I'll come up with something. I'd probably have to redo the sprite so I can get like more accurate color. Yellow, yeah, maybe yellow was a good color the way I had it before. Yeah, let's actually run back to Blender and pump out a yellow version really quick. All right, got yellow. Sorry, I didn't switch the stream thing. I was gonna make this really quick. And yellow. Arm yellow. Right, we got those. Let's copy these over to the folder. We got our color variants. And we're going to change the wrist to be arm yellow. And hey, be and yellow. Maybe that doesn't look the way I want. Whoa, okay, Godot just crashed. Oh man. So I guess, I guess this flat hub version did last a little bit longer. I think it was a little more frequent that it crashed before. All right. But what we're gonna do let's make sure the wrist is also in front of that. I don't know, guys. Okay, whatever. Can worry about that later. Wait, why isn't he following me? Oh. Maybe Moshi's shape is weird for the elbow in particular. Because then there's that little hump. You're moving like this. Which maybe it wouldn't look as bad if it was just a circle. Or... No, I don't know. But I gotta think about... Why is it that? Or maybe I should think about that right now. I gotta think about... Why is... Why is the combat not that fun? Now, when I added the weight to the sword, did that, like, mess this up? Because if we go to... Okay, let's go to the arm script. Let's go, Wait, what? Where was the part of the script that I put? Oh, it changes the pin joint softness. If body's Wait, that's still a thing, right? Or did I just break that? Softness 6. Yeah. I guess I have concerns if this actually feels nice, but I could be because I'm like, I've been by myself, like, doing this so long that I'm like, no, I don't know if that's fun. And I think it might be the weight of the sword. Hold on. Where's the part of the script that I'm changing the pin joint? Oh, right. Let's change this. Maybe let's bring this back to 1.0. Okay. That should be like mostly pretty accurately following the There's a little bit of softness. It's that. Yeah, when it's doing that. I mean, that's just the script of how it's following the path around the character's body. I have no idea. Unless I somehow made it impossible to like jump like that. And it's like I had to do a full rotation. And I guess it does when I'm going slower. Oh, but it's like going. I see. So when I do like that, it just goes really fast. I don't know. Then maybe I really should figure out a way that like you can't enter the body unless you're like in this equip screen. Because if we just role play here like that I can't pass through the body, the hammer doesn't necessarily feel that good. If we're just role playing like I can't pass through the body. Is that still good? I wonder if like I should do like Phantom Hourglass style. Like you like you do one swipe and then it does this plays a slicing animation. It does feel like because I'm thinking about how they do it in Skyward Sword as well. Even though that had the Wii Motion Plus, they still felt it necessary to like when you're moving slowly, it is like precision control of the sword, and then when you go like you slice, then it plays a slicing animation basically in the direction that your sword is moving. I wonder if that's exactly why this doesn't feel quite good, and that Nintendo probably discovered that as well when making Skyward Sword and Phantom Hourglass. Yeah, maybe I can figure out a way to implement that. I'm gonna write it down. I don't think I'm gonna try to do that on stream because it's probably gonna confuse me a lot. Uh, for now, Skyward Sword style precision control turning to slash animation. Yeah, I think I'll try to put that in because maybe that's gonna really make things feel better. Skyward Sword Godot 2D Skyward Sword style. Nobody made a tutorial of that. I guarantee it. And then I'm going to have to figure out, like, so then when it reaches a certain velocity, it triggers the animation. in the direction that you're going. That actually doesn't seem like that'd be too crazy. I just still have to figure out, look at tutorials and stuff. I haven't been big on reading the documentation. Maybe I should, but I feel like every time I try to do it, I still don't understand what I'm looking at. But the Godot's documentation is pretty like nice. They have pictures and stuff. Uh, all right. So we got a new arm. I'm not the hugest fan. Hugest. You know what? If we really committed to the glove, maybe I wouldn't be as worried about it being phallic looking. And we can go back to having a more like a more humanoid arm. Except I was using circles before and I like that better, I think. Yeah, this are I like this. I like the vibe. What is happening? Okay. I think I might like the vibe of this arm a little more. Turn into slash. Zoom, 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 zoom. Guys, that really might be it. Okay, so if we're going humanoid arm, let me take a look at something. I have so much trouble just wrapping my head around really weird specific things. Like maybe it's not weird, like geometry sort of things. I'm like, wait, would ovals on their side, like horizontal ovals, be better than circles here? Which is gonna look the like when the arm overextends and you see the edge of the sprite that was hidden before. What shape is gonna look the best in that moment? What shape is gonna hide the rough edges? And I imagine it's like, oh, actually that looks pretty solid. No? That's an oval. But now it's almost like not curvy enough that it looks a little weird. It like looks doesn't match the rest of the body. But that does hide the seams way more than I expected. Okay. So ovals? Yes. Okay, let's hop back to Blender. Let's pump out some ovals. Sorry, just oval maxing over here. Egg. Egg. So would egg with shorter ends or egg with wider ends be better? Let's start off with egg with wider ends. Okay, wait, do we need to? Oh. Maybe we should try this first. Oh man, I'm scared. Let's go over to shading. Push this back. Image. There's ARM VO2. Boop. And let's throw in a glove version. All right, hop back into Godot. Man, Nico's been in that call for a while. Maybe he's getting fired. All right. Let's start replacing the. Oh no, we don't need to do that. We're gonna copy over our new arm. Replace the existing sprite here. Oh, I never changed this. Wait, no, I don't want the version. I don't want the version number. Okay, so I'm gonna have to rotate all of those. Oh, they're all updated. Okay. Be 180? No. Okay. I know they're all really big, but let's see. It's little flat edges there. Okay, maybe ovals is the wave then. Well, let's try scaling them down really quick because maybe they're too big. Okay, wait, I can't see. Okay, that's a good size. Oh, that's way too big. Okay, maybe I'm making them too tiny now. I don't know, man. I just have a feeling that the flat edges aren't gonna fly. Okay, let's do have a little thought experiment here. We make it small, like the size of the bone, roughly. It's not gonna work. Okay. And yeah, it's still flat edges. That looks pretty funny, actually. Tiny arm with big hand. Okay, we're going back to ovals. We're gonna go back to egg. Return to egg. Let's give it a shot. And then let's replace. All right. Back to oval. Let's make this a little bigger. Oops. do this one first. Okay. Oval. It does kind of have a little weird nub still. And also, this arm is really skinny. I don't know if this is good. The nub, man, I don't know what to do about the nub. I guess I could just redesign the shoulder. How would I redesign it? To just have it be like circular, a half circle on the end instead of an egg tip. All right. Okay, but still the gross little nub thing. That's weird. How do I make that not happen? Okay, maybe the shoulder should be just a little bigger. Just a little. Just a little. Just a small difference. Make it look a little naturaler. A little more naturaler. Ah, the weird nub. The weird nub. Okay, but at least it doesn't look as much like a funny muscular arm anymore. However, I have no clue to how to just completely erase the muscularness. I think I would have to use something else other than sprites. I imagine I'd have to like do a path 2D that's controlled by like what is it called? Like that set of points or whatever on the line. I I don't know if I should worry myself with that right now. Or should I just proceed in trying to make more of the rest of the game? Uh Maybe there's a way. Uh I just don't know how to do that. When I go like, yeah, it really is. I'm going like left to right. What if I added like another part of the path that's cuts through the middle somehow? Is that a thing? Could that be a thing? That that would be bad, maybe. I just don't like how it pops. But I get what it's doing. It's like it's finding the closest offset to the mouse. But it's doing it way too fast. But why is it doing it? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, closest offset to the mouse. Hold on. Because I'm making the arm is now following the arm is just following the hand target. Wait a second. Where is here? This is different now. The arm is following. Get. Should we go? What is it called again? Maybe we'll call this hand position. And target. Oh. Wait, what? And target position equals mouse position. Variable closest offset. The hand target position is mouse position, right? But then this one. To get closest offset to. Okay, I'm scared. I want to create a new variable. We'll call this the hand target plus get. Oh, wait. We gotta reference this. It wouldn't be local position, it would be global, right? Get closest offset to target posts. Okay, I feel like I probably did this wrong. Let's see. Oh my. Okay, so what's happening here? I actually don't know what's happening. Because, wait, let's make sure I can see these IK targets. No. The pink is the hand target. That's not the closest offset to the hand target. What's going on? Why are we stuck over there? I don't think local get that. Okay, so is there a different Local position doesn't seem to be real. The hand target. Oh, just position. Let's see. Oh. Oh my, is this what I wanted? Wait. I think it is. Oh, it's not doing the dunk 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 dunk. Okay, okay, okay. Sorry guys. I'm just excited. Um, but maybe is that a little less like now it doesn't look like the elbow's trying to catch up, which maybe is a little less natural. The arm just seems to be straight most of the time. So long as you're holding your mouse out here, the arm is just straight. I would appreciate some wiggliness. How would I do that? With a lerp? Did I hear somebody say a lerp? I don't know. I've never figured out how to correctly use lerp. But I imagine that's what I'd want. Right? Unless I go back to trying to use that jelly hand thing. Or the jelly skelly. Okay. We're gonna take one more look at the jelly skeleton. Because mayhaps that is what I want here. Perchance. What am I doing? Oh, I meant jiggle. A jiggle skelly. There's 5, right? I forgot. We got our shoulder, bicep, elbow, wrist, hand. Okay. No, why are you doing it like that? It's like that is roughly what I'd want. But why is it going dum 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 dum? Okay, okay, wait. So yeah, we're holding it out here, and there is a little like, yeah, there's a little jiggle in there. That's great. But what is that? Why are we doing it like that? And I'm worried if I increase the stiffness. This is gonna screw with how my animations are, aren't they? How does an animation go with it? Oh no, I probably could just animate the hand target position and then let it procedurally. Whoosh, right? Can I just make the hand super stiff? Ultra stiff hand. What? No, why are we doing all that? I don't like that. What was the default value? I forgot. 3. And then maybe increase the damping. That's so weird. Is that? I don't know if that's what I want. Yeah, I can see that it's trying to follow the... It's just doing too much. Okay, let's maybe not override the defaults. Let's see if, like, maybe we decrease its strength? Oh my. That was a weird behavior. Decreasing its strength, but it's still doing that crazy thing. Maybe I don't get what decreasing its strength is doing. Oh, I just had to reload it, I guess. Okay, let's go back up then.
I'm back.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You've been gone so long.
Yeah. Actually at the 2 hour mark.
Uh, okay. Should we end it now then, you think?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
All right, guys. I'm back
Thanks
from
for
my solo
watching.
adventure. It wasn't an adventure at all. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoy the little nerds at the bottom. Hope those guys are fun. And yeah. See you Thursday.
See you on Thursday. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.